What we are witnessing today is a celebration between, let me read it clearly, Johnrylle Vergara and Kate Idola Villar. As they come together and be joined publicly in this holy bond of marriage. And Johnrylle and Kate, I salute you for doing this. Karon pa, pandemic. And you're just telling COVID-19, you can't stop us. You can't stop us. And this is your way of telling us no one can stop you from pursuing what you have committed to do for each other. It is a sacred commitment to love each other. Another word that describes best such a kind of commitment is covenant. Covenant, on the other hand, is a sacred commitment to be one with a person you have chosen prior to the signing. All right? And not based on the written contract. With a covenant, you will do things for your partner, not because you have signed something, not because of your signature, but because you have committed yourself to do it again.
Forever. To me, she's not just a best friend, but also a sister. We've been together almost, if not every day, in each other's company when we were children. Even when we grew up, we still celebrate holidays and special events together. There were only 2 New Year's Eve that we haven't spent together. The first time was when she was working, and the second one was when I had my internship. We might not continue the tradition, but I'm too happy for you and hope that you'd have incredible New Years in the future with the love of your life. All that we've been through are so precious, even those times when she tickled me until I was crying. I remember when you first told me about Kuya Johnrylle on one of our New Year's chica. You were so fascinated on how he stimulates your mind. Finally, someone up to your standards. And when I heard you guys are tying the knot, I knew that it's definitely God's will. I read somewhere that a successful marriage requires falling in love many times and always with the same person. May you fall in love with each other endless of times. To the bride and groom.
kasal naman kamo. You have now your king in the north. You have one that has the unagi of your complicated feelings. The one who could steal the blue French horn for you. The one with Heisenberg level of thinking. The one who could analyze the complicated you. And the speedster in any universe in the multiverse who could make your heart beat as fast as it should be. So, pagka balo na mo nga uyab si Kate ug si Fit, May 6, 2016 ang first nila nga post. So, after na mo nakita to sa mga kauban, we were very excited, like gusto mi nga ma-meet ni siya. Nanay uyab ang natso bunso. Then moto, after 4 years na-meet na nako siya sa kasal.
Johnrylle Patrick Carmona Vergara. Before all these witnesses I've just mentioned, do you take Kate Costello Idoloverio as your lawful wedded wife and pledge to make her happy, to love her, honor her in all duty and service, in all faith and tenderness, and to love her according to the commandments of God in this bond of marriage?
I do.
Kate Costello Idoloverio. With all these witnesses I've just mentioned, do you take Johnrylle Patrick Carmona Vergara as your lawful wedded husband and pledge to make him happy, to love him, honor him in all duty and service, in all faith and tenderness, and to love him according to the commandments of God in this bond of marriage?
I do.
Marriage is a covenant, is a love covenant. And with these 4 pictures, we can see that marriage is not just a commitment between 2 people. It's a commitment between 3. The man, the woman, and God. So my question to you this afternoon, will you commit yourself to follow God's guidelines from here? Will you follow? Thank you. And that will surely bless your marriage.
I need to feel complete. Your voice is so sweet, so sweet. I need to feel the same, the same. I know that we can be plain. As I sing deeper, feel my heart skip.
discovery, more of technical advancements and material progress in your lifetime and mine.
Timmy, I want you to meet Evangeline, right? How should I call you? What's your nickname? Van. What's your nickname? Tim. Tim Van. Van Tim.
Bring that ass back like a boom, 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 boom.
Timmy, what was the first word that came into your mind when you first saw your girlfriend for tonight? Kasi kagsayaw dong.
Bring that ass back like a boom, 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 boom.
First word, you describe her in one. Paglingin yun, what was the first word that came to your mind?
Colorful.
Bring that ass back like a boom, 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 boom.
So pag anak, ikaw siya, ay, Crayola. You describe your boyfriend for tonight in one word, sweetheart. Colorless.
Cute.
Wala, finish na. Okay na, sila na, bayo na, bayo.
I would like to welcome Kate to our family. Officially, you are now our daughter. We hope that Johnrylle will also be loved by your family as we love you. Marriage is a lifetime period of adjustment. Be prepared to be disappointed. That is the reality of married life. I just wish and pray that you both will grow as husband and wife together with your kids, future kids, with God. Padakua ang inyong mga anak nga nagkaila sa Ginoo. And put God in the center of your life.
This is very important na we build our family in the Lord. Psalm 127 verse 1, natingon, unless the Lord builds the house, they labor in vain that build it. Unless the Lord keep the city, the watchman waketh but in vain. It is useless for you to wake up early and go to bed late because the Lord, mana ko paborito kay nga linya, because the Lord feeds His children even while they are asleep. Pag kanindita.
These are the days that fly by when you're not looking. Don't wanna waste it on all your nights spent alone again. We are different, stuck in a small town, haven't left just yet. Got bigger dreams running through our heads, running through our heads. Oh, we hear the rumbling of the road, a new song playing far from home. We come together to answer the call. We play it loud, or we play nothing at all. We carry the heat of the summer. We dance to the beat of our own drum. We got a rhythm like no other. We're always gonna be the wild ones. No rest, no rest for the wild ones. No rest, no rest for the wild ones.
Honey, I thank God every day that He allowed me to meet you. You have all the traits every man could ask for. You're beautiful, you're smart, responsible, caring, and many more. I can be myself whenever I am around you. You were there for me on my ups and downs and my highs and lows. I promise to encourage and inspire you, to lift you up when you are sad, to cheer you up when you are sad, to guide you when you are lost, and to challenge you to be a better person and allow you to do the same to me.
Han, I can still vividly remember the night I prayed to God if He could finally let me meet the one He provisioned for me. I wasn't even sure if I'm ready that time, but I asked Him to keep the man of my prayers safe, and He definitely did. Han, you're one of the most wonderful blessing that God has given to me. After all the highs and lows we've been through, I can finally say everything was worth it and made perfectly sense now because I have you. Thank you for being consistent since day one, for being a great listener and letting me talk without being conscious of my Ilonggo accent, for always giving me assurance that everything's gonna be okay no matter how difficult life can be. You're God's reminder that true love really exists. As we embark this milestone of our journey together, I promise to take care of you, our future family, just like how our mothers took care of us, and help you build a God-centered home with good values like how our fathers instilled to us. I promise to do everything I can to improve myself and be the best wife I can to be for you and never stop learning and growing together. I promise to always be your confidant and be the most supportive partner in all you do. I promise to love you without reservation, comfort you in times of distress, understand you even in silence, and encourage you to achieve all of your goals and dreams that is now ours. I promise you to love you faithfully and unconditionally through easy and difficult times. I promise to remain competitive as you uh, see how much I love you more and to hone my cooking skills to keep up with your expert taste standards.
This love is like the ocean that's crashing over me. It's like falling rain on the driest plains as far as eyes can see. And this love is like the trees that are looking down on top of me. And this love is like no other. It's right where I wanna be. Nobody loves you like I do, and I never want them to. Nobody loves you like I do, and I can't get enough of you. And I don't ever want to. This love is like the church bells, as loud as they can ring. And the good man's face on his wedding day when he sees his bride to be. It's like a little girl holding.
I promise to take care of your kind heart and always love you with all of mine. In this game of life, I promise to always be your best friend, your player number 2, your kaduho in every levels and challenges that we may face, and as well as to more achievement that we will unlock together. All of this and more with God's help to strengthen and guide me as your wife from now on. I'm very happy and excited that in God's will, I can finally and officially share this life with you. I love you very much.
I promise to love and honor you every day for the rest of our lives. My best friend, my love, and now to be my wife. I love you.
John, you may kiss your bride.
This love is like a mystery that's folding out in front of me. This love is like no other. It's right